as always, hopefully I'm in focus, but the kids are in the living room. Actually, Drake's sleeping and Deacon's watching TV on the couch, and I just don't want to mess up with the noise in there because then Drake would probably wake up. So I am hiding in my room in front of my closet making this video. Anyhow, Gage, can you itch in a minute? Put his ears up at me. Alright, so I was asked how I think that divorce is going to impact the kids. And this is kind of two-part, kind of three-part. So immediately, there was so much going on that it didn't really have much of an impact on them. Within a few months, the divorce was actually beneficial to the kids because of the circumstances. It was a good thing. So, first, unknown, second, beneficial, and then third is the future. And I totally think that I mean, clearly I have no idea, and it's hard to predict, you know, what the future is going to bring. Since I have complete control over that, I hope to make the best decisions for the kids where maybe not, you know, divorce and their dad not being, you know, with us is beneficial, if that makes sense, but where, you know, there's good role models and there's good and happy people in our lives, if that makes sense. Hopefully this all makes sense, because it makes sense in my head, but just because it makes sense there, it doesn't mean it makes any sense here. So, yeah, I think it's honestly just going to depend mostly on the future and how we treat it, and if, you know, we really move forward, or if we dwell. And I've really put a lot of effort towards moving forward and, you know, trying my best to play both roles. I can't. I will, and I hope that, you know, their dad steps up and is more involved as their father. I truly hope that that's the case. If not, and sometimes I think that that's going to be if not, I hope that there's somebody in my life who is willing to fulfill, you know, the role of not even necessarily dad, but just a good male influence and a good male role model in their lives. It's so hard because it could go in so many different ways, but that would be, either one of those would be my ideal. And if he does step forward, I do have somebody who's willing to be, you know, a positive influence in their lives. I hope that the two just jive well together and the boys get, you know, double of everything. So that's my hope. You know, I'll never know. Well, I'll know. We just have to take it one day at a time and hope for the best. So hopefully that answers your question. And if you guys have any other questions about this kind of thing, I will answer. Maybe I'll just record it right now. Because I need to write that one down. No, but then my list would be too long. My requirements for, you know, who I'm looking to settle down with. I'll just throw 5 out right now. How about that? Okay. Okay, so the first one, passion. I want somebody who has passion for life and somebody who's just a passionate person. So whether it be, you know, for a hobby or just whatever. I just want somebody who has a lot of passion and cares a lot about just everything, really. So passion, success. And I don't necessarily mean that they have to be, you know, some of the traditional, like what you would consider to be successful type careers. I think success can be found anywhere, but success in what you do. So it could be, I mean, even, gosh, if I was a man looking for a wife, I would say even a stay-at-home mom, find success in that. So somebody who's successful, not somebody who's just like skating by doing the bare minimum. So somebody who's driven and has, you know, who's successful. So in whatever it may be. So there's 2. 3, somebody who cares about their well-being and their health and is interested in being a healthy person. So that's important to me. I mean, it would be really hard to invite somebody into my home who, you know, hates a vegetable or thinks that McDonald's 3 times a day is perfectly fine. So there's 3. Number 4, honesty. I have to have complete honesty. I will not settle for anything less. Clearly, you never really know, but if I start catching somebody in lies right away, then I won't hang. So I can't hang with dishonest people. And then number 5, Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind. Some of the things that come to mind are somebody who, and this is just something that I happen to be venting about today, somebody who says they're going to do something and does it. I don't like the BS, basically. So there's one of them. Another one, oh gosh, I don't know. I guess those are some of my requirements. So anyways, I'll stop rambling for now. And if you have any questions, let me know. If not, I will see you guys later. Bye.